The West is building pressure on India to not to buy oil from Russia. But at the same time European countries has continued buying gas from Russia. So why can't India buy Russian oil when it is getting this at cheaper rates? In the India-UK Strategic Futures Forum, India's Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar hits back to West for their double standards over Russian oil import.
You know, it's interesting because we've seen for some time what looks almost like a campaign on this issue. Now, I was just reading a report today that in the month of March, Europe has bought, I think, 15% more oil and gas from Russia than it did the month before. If you look at the major buyers of oil and gas from Russia, I think you'd find most of them are in Europe. We ourselves get the bulk of our energy supplies from the Middle East, about 7.5%, 8% of our oil from the US. In the past, maybe less than 1% from Russia. When oil prices go up, I think it's natural for countries to go out into the market and look for what are good deals for their people. But I am pretty sure if we wait 2 or 3 months and actually look at who are the big buyers of Russian gas and oil, I suspect the list won't be very different from what it used to be, and I suspect we won't be in the top 10 on that list.
I think I don't need to explain what he said, he was very clear with his words. Like Ukraine, India is also a sovereign nation. And India has every right to do anything for the interest of its people. West want India to join their team against Russia. But Russia has helped India many times in the past, when Western countries like US, UK and France were against India. Ukraine was the country that stood against India's nuclear weapon program at Security Council. Even though Ukraine was not the member of UNSC, it sent a letter to UNSC condemning India's nuclear tests. So, India can't choose a side. It is a peace-loving nation, and that's why India neither supported Russia nor condemned for its action in Ukraine. The only solution to this war is through dialogues, not by sending weapons and not by putting sanctions, but only through dialogues. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please subscribe.